Yeah. Amazing.
Hi, folks. John Adams here, and the second of our series of interviews with Jim Duffy at Phoenix Global Mortgage. Hi,
Hello,
Jim.
John. John, good to be here.
Thank you. We're talking about acquisition loans, and this would be the loan that somebody would use to acquire either their next house or their first house. And these are loans that you guys specialize in. You do a lot of acquisition loans, purchase loans.
Lots of purchase loans, and those are the ones that are time sensitive because people have moving trucks ready and things ready to go. So
sure, and I can tell you, I've been involved in transactions where if one part of the chain falls through, you have half a dozen closings and people are tearing their hair out. So let's talk for just a second about down payments, because in this economy, Jim, people may not have large amounts of money to put down.
Sure.
What types of programs are available for folks that may have limited amounts? Although every now and then I get a call on the air. Somebody says, I've inherited some money. Should I put 50% down?
Right.
Talk to us for just a little bit about some of the advantages of different amounts down and what's available.
Sure, absolutely. The amounts down, first of all, I get a lot of people thinking that they have to put 20% down in today's market, which is not true. There's two types of loans still that are 0% down. One is USDA rural housing. That is what it says it is. It's rural. You're not going to get Metro Atlanta per se, but out toward Winder or something like that, you're 0% down.
And that's still considered Metro Atlanta.
It is these days.
It really is.
Rural is creeping. We're creeping out to the
rural. I know we are.
So that's the rural housing USDA. Veterans loans, VA, of course, 0% down for anyone who was in the military. Otherwise, the next best option for most home buyers in Metro Atlanta is going to be FHA, which is 3.5% down. So you buy a $200,000 home, which is quite a home these days.
Yes, it is.
And you're putting $7,000 down. That can come from your account, from the borrower's account, certainly from yours. You're gifting now. Or it can come from a gift account. Actually, a relative can gift those funds for that down payment in FHA.
All right, I have to ask this because I'm always asked, can Aunt Bessie gift me that $7,000 with no expectation of repayment?
Right.
And then I can gift back to her small gifts every month with no expectation of repayment.
What I want is Aunt Bessie to tell me there's no expectation of repayment. If you deal with Aunt Bessie on your own, no, they can't be a loan. It has to be a gift. So therefore, it's got to be just a one-time gift to acquire the house. And then the other, there's always conventional loans in with as little as 5% down with PMI, that mortgage insurance that allows you to put a small amount down, or 20% plus.
I want to come back another time and talk about removing PMI, but I think it's important as we pass the 3-minute mark here to recognize that even in this market, with a very small amount down, you can still buy a very nice house.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And the other thing is this: if you're buying your first house and you're wondering where you're going to get that down payment, let me give you a tip. You go talk to your parents or Aunt Bessie or somebody. They're going to be a lot more likely to help you with a down payment on a house than they are to help you buy a fancy sports car or blow it on a trip around the world, which is what you had in mind anyway. So go ahead and buy a house. You'll be glad you did. And if you're going to do that, before you do anything, talk to Jim Duffy. Jim, where can folks get hold of you?
Just give me a call, 770-518-2440.
Very good.
Look forward to it.
Jim Duffy at Phoenix Global Mortgage, along with John Adams. Hey, thanks for visiting with us. We'll see you on the radio. Let's move on to the next topic.
Thanks, John.